Hello there. Welcome to our Consider Civility YouTube channel. I'm Lew Bayer, and it's a great day to learn from each other. Today I want to chat for just a few minutes about a quote by one of my favorite authors, Henry David Thoreau. He said that the mass of men lead lives of quiet desperation. And this is a quote that I used at the beginning in the introduction of my book, which I'm really excited and proud to say was a 2-time international bestseller, The 30% Solution. The quote is that the mass of men lead lives of quiet desperation. And my feeling is that the mass of men and women are not so quiet in their desperation. And I would ask you to consider this for a few moments. Depending on how you define desperation, is it a state of unhappiness? Is it fearfulness? Is it discontent? Is it maybe a sense of longing or loneliness? Depending on what you consider to be desperation, you might have a different sense of whether the mass of men and or women are in fact desperate. But what I can tell you in my work, and many of you might have experienced this, is that when it comes to workplaces, the research says that 80%, a whopping 80% of people are unhappy at work. That's a lot of people who feel potentially desperate to stay at a job that they don't like or that they feel disrespected at, to do work that is not gratifying or satisfying, to maybe be feeling resentful about being underpaid, potentially bullied or mistreated at work. And imagine if you're one of those people, clearly you can imagine if you're one of those people, but how does that feel day in and day out? And if you carry that desperation with you and it becomes a habit, how does it impact your ability to connect in a meaningful way with not only your tasks, in terms of being present, keeping safe, performing at a high level, learning on the job, but also to interacting with people? How does it impact you when you're driving and you're stressed and you go home, your attention? How does it impact your relationships, how you engage with people? I think that it's a very sad state of affairs that 80% of people are unhappy at work, and clearly one of our primary goals at Civility Experts is to improve workplaces. I describe our team as social architects who are trying to design and build better workplaces through training and through encouraging civility in the workplace. But I'd ask you to consider for a few moments, if in fact you're desperate, or if you feel the majority of people in your workplace are desperate, what can you do to ease their experience somehow and to build a better workplace? Thanks so much for listening. We'll see you again soon.